You are watching Salvation from the Matrix.
Hello everybody, thanks for coming in today. And this video is to conclude my purpose series. I've been making a lot of other content, but I wanted to do a 3-part series on finding your purpose. This is the final episode, and I hope that this final episode kind of wraps things up for you in what I feel it's an important journey for you to take in your life. Finding your purpose in life is one of the most self-fulfilling things that you can do, and there's a lot of steps and years involved in working towards doing that. Now, the last bit, which is important, that I feel like nobody ever touches on, that I feel like people kind of forget and don't realize, is you can do all the mental gymnastics, you can do all the studies, you can read all the books, you can do all that stuff. That's great. That's like training for the Olympics and never going to it. If you don't compete, if you don't get there and start doing the hard running, there's no point. You've just wasted your time. You've wasted everybody's time. You've kind of G'd yourself up and you've not taken off. You have to fight for your dreams. You have to have that drive, you know? Think about this. A Ferrari, a purpose really in life, it's like a Ferrari, you know? It's nice, it's flashy, it's great when you drive it. But purpose without drive is like a Ferrari without wheels. All nice and flashy with nowhere to go. You have to understand that if you don't make that decision, if you don't carry it out, if you don't go out there and implement all those things that you've learned, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of huge time. And I want to make sure you should check out my podcast that I talked about, the paralysis of choice, which I think also plays into this. Don't be afraid to fail. You know, it's huge when you understand the importance of self-awareness, self-realization, self-fulfillment, all these very important things that you should do to improve yourself as a person. Those things are important, but without action in the real world, it's just a gut punch, man. You're just gonna feel even worse. So please, one of the most important things, because I want to be real with you, I'm not trying to just be motivational, inspirational. I want to be real, and the real truth is, if you are not taking action on your dreams, if you're not fighting for it to the nail, if you don't have that drive to push that purpose, it's not going anywhere. And I know it's you don't want. I always want to tell you guys the truth. You know, that's the whole purpose of Salvation from the Matrix. SFTM is all about the truth. And the truth is, you know, you can listen to all these wonderful speakers. You can listen to me, who's just up and coming speaker. You can listen to these messages and it can get you motivated and cheered up. But please, the most important thing is when you realize you get all that information and all that knowledge and your brain is bursting to go, make sure you take action in that moment. If you don't, man, you're back to square one. Listen, I'm not trying to bring you down. I want to bring you up. I also always want to motivate you and elevate you when you come to this channel. But I always want to tell you the truth. That's the most important thing. And the most important thing for you is make sure you have self-discovery with action. Because self-discovery with no action is just an empty boast. Don't be that guy, don't be that girl, don't be that person. Make sure you take action, whatever you want to do. And I know you can be successful, even if you fail. Get up, learn again, learn from your mistakes and try again, and you will get there. Well, thank you guys for listening today. This concludes my purpose series. Make sure you listen to the first 2 episodes before you listen to this. They all kind of touch on different things, but this is supposed to be like the conclusion where you realize the importance of your purpose, you know, self-awareness and all that kind of stuff. And then we come here and it's all about implementation and taking action on your dreams and having the drive to fulfill your purpose. But thank you guys for listening. I hope you got something from this message today. I hope it inspired you, and I'll be seeing you guys with another video on another day. Thanks for listening.